Hey, what's going on, Min, I'm tired. This is Sean, doing a video I thought I already did, but I don't know, maybe it didn't upload right or whatever, because it's not on my computer either. Basically just talking about anyway, just talking about, how I came about with the name Sean for myself. Um, I actually started with a list of a good 50 names. Like, I had just a long list of names, and at first they were, a lot of them were like names you would never hear, at least like American names you would never hear. As I looked them up, I noticed a lot of them were like things you'd find in the Middle East, like Azir, and so like AZ names are like Middle Eastern. I like Middle Eastern guys, so I don't, maybe that connects. But I had a list, and once I narrowed it down to about, I think, 20 or 15, I that's when I came out to my mom, whatever, and originally my letter had asked her to, pick a name out of that list, or a name that she had herself, but I was told to take that out because it was too much, and it was, I did take it out, and my mom didn't react so well, so eventually, probably like 2-3 days later, I just picked my own name. But, while I was doing that, I had different people that I knew, like real close friends, or whatever, well, close friends, not real close. Hey dog. Anyway, forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, I had friends call me different names. Like, one name on there was Jason, so I had one friend, one of my friends that was a freshman when I just graduated. But one of my freshman friends, I had her call me Jason for about a day. And it was funny because even though she called me that, like, I didn't pick onto it. You know, I didn't catch her. Like, she would say Jason, I would not turn around. She would take, like, poke me like, dude, you told me to call you this. But it wouldn't work. And I crossed that out because that's my stepdad's name too, so I thought that was really awkward. So I crossed that off. Another name I had was like Azir or something like that. I had a lot of S names on there, and I have a really good friend here who's been here for me through most of this. So, and he has he had a list. I'm not sure if he has it anymore because he had like some tooth thing pulled, so I don't know if it's still there. I never paid attention after that. But he has a list, so I took off like all of the S names. That way, you know, whatever it was, he could say it because, you know, like I said, he's a really good friend, and I want him to be able to say my name. There were a couple other names that I liked, but I didn't connect with them. They were just names I happened to like, so I tried. I didn't connect with them. And Sean came about. I was trying to think of something my friend could say, and it's a SH. It's S name, but it's SH. And he can say SH. You know, people always think say SH. They just can't say like S. Like, they can't say the word lisp, which I don't get why they can't say the word that describes what they have. Like, that is, whoever came up with that word is really stupid to me. But anyway, well, oh yeah. My name that my mom gave me actually starts with SHA, just like Sean does. So I thought that was another good thing because it would like help people remember it better. And like on papers, all my papers, like my homework stuff, I just write S Wade. I don't put my full name. I just put S Wade. Wade is my last name. Please don't stalk me. Please don't stalk me. I have stalkers. Not fun. So like that made it easier for people to remember the fact that it was sort of on the same lines as my original name that my mom had given me. A lot of people have asked me like how to say my name, which is why I didn't have to say, you know, my name's Sean, pronounced like Sean. If you read it, it looks different. It's Shaan, and I have to put like, it sounds like Shawn because people will probably say it like Shan or Shane. I'm like, no, it's just Sean. But most of the names on my list, I had a lot of common names. I like common names with different spellings. Like Jason was Jaizon, I think I had it, or Jizen. I had different spellings for a lot. But I was like, I like Sean. You know, it's a common name, which is cool, and it's actually part of my now legal middle name, which is LaShawn. So that was alright. But I didn't want it to be spelled like everyone else. I'm like, well, I'm not gonna stand, because I like to stand out a little bit. But I was like, well, Sean blends in, but I want to stand out, you know, a little bit, so people remember my name and said, oh, that's just another Sean, you know. So I put the double A in there, the long A, and then I just was like, I like how it looks, I like how it sounds. People started calling me that. And I'll say from the first day, honestly, it picked up. Like, some other names, I had somebody else call me another name for about a week. And I swear I answered that name. Out of 50 times they called me that name, I did not answer it, but maybe 2 or 3 times. So, Sean had a really good effect on me. Um, it, it's a, I don't know. I only know one other person here named Sean. and he was in my class, and my teacher would say Sean, and we'd both turn around, and he'd look at us, and we'd look at him. He was like, oh, that one. That was confusing. Then I have a play brother named Sean. A little awkward too, but whatever. Doesn't matter. People who call me Sean at my job that I quit about an hour ago. Long story. Not really. I was just done one work there. They called me Sean. My name tag said Sean. At school, before I graduated this past Friday, they called me Sean. Only people that really don't call me Sean are my parents, which, you know, if you read my blog or you talk to me at all, you know my parents. You know they're just not quite there. They're like here. And actually, they're like way down there. Like, this is me. This is my bubble, and they're like down there somewhere. So I don't really know about them. Maybe one day they will. I don't know. Whatever. It doesn't matter. But that's just basically me. Oh, another quick thing. For guys who are trying to come up with names, I know a lot of guys use the trick of going online and find names. Here's what I say: do pick your own names first. Just come up with whatever. Like, I had names come off the top of my head that I never even like heard of before. It was like just weird names like Adair. It was just like really, it was cool names, but it was like random. Like, where did it come from? So I'd write them all down, and then when I got home eventually, I looked a lot of them up, and a lot of them actually were names. A lot were last names too, but you know, they had different meanings. Like, quite a few of my names had the meaning something God is gracious, something behind it, and I take those off because I'm an atheist, and I felt like that was disrespectful to people who are religious or whatever. But that's about it. That's me and my names video. I'm gonna go make another one now because I'm a slacker and I'm out of school and I'm bored, so I'm just making a shitload of videos right now. Yeah, that's it. Later.